do a hut if we want to sit here and chill, but...
Okay, let me go invisible. I'm gonna go check out this room up here.
Alright, no one. Roll perception just for fun.
I love having fun with Eddie.
Okay. Go check it out.
Okay.
Did we ever do anything for the people in cages downstairs?
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I mean,
We sent that girl down with a key, right? Or told her where the key was or something?
You told her the key's probably on one of the dead ones.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all you've heard so far.
Whoa.
Okay, okay, stop right there, no one. As you
Take a
go,
hit die.
as you go out, past the curtain there, you see. Well, you can see them, right?
Oh yeah.
You see these two things. They were just kind of, walking up towards the front entrance.
These are probably trees, guys.
Carrying. Basically, it looks like they're bringing in some more food. It's like baskets of like fruit that you imagine they probably stole from some neighboring town.
Alright.
And that, my good sirs, is where we're going to roll initiative.
Question, Eddie. When you said...
Okay, sorry, go on.
When you
I think I know the answer to the question, or your question, but...
Probably not. But when you said the conch needs attunement,
Yes.
how long does that take?
8 hours.
Okay.
And also, when you mentioned the tiny hut, it's been about 6 minutes since you brought that up. That's what all the D20s were for, was to figure out how long it takes until, if and until they show up.
So could I have done the tiny hut?
If you had started like right away, you could have, but not since you first mentioned it. It's been like only 6 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes.
Well,
I thought it took
well,
1
only
minute.
takes a minute to do it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
I mean, in that case, you could have it up, but nobody really moved over
Yeah.
into it.
Nope. That is fair.
Selfish.
Marcus decided to go wandering off.
And also, technically, you never said you cast it.
Yep.
You said you could, but yeah. Okay, and we're off. Meisner,
Who would let themselves get separated from the group like this?
you don't know anything's going on, Meisner. So
No.
what do you do?
I can see a gross guy through that curtain or whatever that thing is. I can see this.
Oh, right. I can see a giant.
Oh, you can see him?
Yeah.
What does that
Oh,
look
yeah.
like? Oh,
here?
just okay. Roll perception, everybody.
To see if we can see the thing that we can see.
No,
Oh, wow.
to see if your characters would have seen it.
Question. Because I leveled
mean-
up, does that give me another spell slot available?
I mean,
I
I
was
just
hoping
whisper.
you'd tell me.
Yes, it does. I looked it up. Believe me.
You get more every level, don't you? Oh, you mean is it available?
Is it available to me right now?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna give that the same treatment as like HP.
Okay.
Like it adds. Yeah. So you would have whatever spell slot you gain, you would have available. Right.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. Zujak, you see movement out there, but you can't quite really make out what it is. Cedric and Meisner don't notice anything.
Question though, which way did no one go?
He went kind of through the curtain here.
Okay.
By the
so
way,
just-
it still shows me at level 9.
Oh,
Yeah, me too. I manually changed it to 10.
yeah. Go ahead and just change that if it still
Oh,
says
okay.
9.
Perfect.
I don't
It
think
still
that
says
itself
my
won't
armor
change
class is
anything.
lower than I want it to be. Okay.
Sorry about that. All right. So Meisner, you didn't notice anything out there.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, where's that bugbear that was up here that ran up?
Right here.
That's
Or
not
no,
the
the
bugbear.
the hobgoblin.
Like the one that
the one with
that
the
may
key.
have had the key on it.
Okay. He is.
Did he go in the other room?
I believe so. I think I deleted him
Gosh,
off.
I
to make
rolled
room for
terrible,
others.
didn't I?
That's what I figured.
But yeah, he'd be over here
Okay.
somewhere. We'll say it's this guy right here.
You've
By the
been
way,
promoted.
my initiative is 13. Not that it matters, but it might if you put other people into it later.
Yep. How about 0 point?
Well,
How about that?
That's what you get
Sorry,
for questioning God.
I won't say anything anymore.
I hit the wrong key. Okay. So the hobgoblin with the yellow marker, that's the
Okay.
bugbear now.
Okay. Well, let's just say I went over there and I'm heading in that direction because I want to see if he has the key or not because I
Okay.
wasn't sure. So.
All right. Cedric, you're probably just finished up looting and,
Yeah,
maybe
basically.
hunting.
I guess at this point I probably would take a potion, just to get back up a little bit. I have 4 potions of greater healing. I'll take one of those. Which
Alrighty.
I think is a 2d4 plus 2.
A greater healing, I believe, is 4d4 plus 4.
Ooh, okay.
Can you as in eating doesn't increase doesn't increase your health or whatever? Does
Not really, no.
Okay.
Like, sitting down for a meal would probably be like a short rest where you could then spend hit dice.
it? Okay.
Okay. No one. You are up.
Alright. So I stand there for, half a second, and then I feel extra power as I pull back my bowstring,
Who dare?
and I take aim at this guy. And we're gonna go for the extra bonus shot, so we're also gonna aim for one of his eyes too.
Okay.
The ultimate shot.
Are you doing the extra damage and, calling your shot?
Sharpshooter. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So, kabam!
Yeah. It hits all the things. They don't see you yet, or they hadn't noticed you. They weren't really paying super close attention, so sneak attack too. And Constitution saving throw. Hey, I still suck at those. So he fails that. So 19 plus 21, 45 damage. Ow. And there is now an arrow sticking out of his one eye. And he's on fire.
Excellent. And I think I'm just going to see here. Okay. I'm going to duck back inside. Can't see anything. And I just say, hey guys, we got a couple of giants heading our way. Hope you're hungry.
Okay.
Sorry.
First,
I actually
As-
moved one too many because my pockets are so full of gold. I can only move 25 instead of 30. So
wait, are you that encumbered?
no, I'm just
what?
saying.
okay.
Just-
I would be
Um,
willing to keep a hold of your gold in my bag of gold.
Never.
Good man. Okay, so as you release that arrow, just see that it hits and then duck inside again. And you hear a howl of pain outside. Oh! Who's that? And there are thundering footsteps.
Oh yeah. Come and get it.
Where is this sound coming? Would we hear it?
Oh yeah, at this point you would, and since he said that there's,
Yeah, so there's
that
giants
there's
coming.
people, giants coming,
Yeah.
you would have definitely,
Well, do
Heard.
I know where? Okay, I can see where no one went.
I mean,
Never
there's,
mind.
yeah,
I
there's
can see him on the
footsteps.
map.
You hear
Yeah,
him
coming
down.
from over there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right, Z-Jack.
Oops. Can I move up 30 feet and then hold my action to shoot the giant if it comes through there?
Yep. What action? you
I
holding?
want to do a firebolt.
Okay. So there is you hear a second set of thundering footsteps. And it's Meisner.
All right. Well, I will go back to where I was. Ta-da! All done.
I look over at Meisner and say, "You sure you are fit for duty, soldier?"
No, not really.
And Cedric.
All right. I have an idea that I wanted to try last time. I'm gonna try it now. Is this just artwork, or is there a giant on this?
That's artwork. That is Chief Good, but she's currently lying kind of prone right by you. And there's no giant on the cart.
Like on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, I won't do it. I will take a dash to move up to there, and I guess that's all I can do.
All right. No one.
Okay. I think I'm going to put my ring on, my invisibility ring,
Okay.
and just step back a little farther. All right.
Alrighty. So, with that, you hear more thundering footsteps as bursting through the curtain comes a very angry-looking hill giant with an arrow sticking out of his eye and blood just streaming down his face and chest. Also, a little bit of a patch. Actually, roll another d6.
Oh yeah.
Mark. Yeah, there we go. And of course, I fail again because for some reason, I'm terrible at Constitution saving throws. There's still a little bit of fire burning around his left eye, where the arrow is sticking out of. And he comes running through there, kind of takes a look around, sees the closest one over here. Cedric, he will come dashing towards you.
Do you think so? I shoot a firebolt when he comes out.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Do you think I'd have advantage if he didn't know I was there?
He has very poor depth
Uh,
perception.
Probably not. I mean, he was aware that stuff's going on.
Okay.
Like, he's not surprised.
Except he probably wasn't too surprised to
Although-
see everyone he knew slaughtered.
Although, you know what? Usually, if they didn't see no one... Yeah, you do have advantage. But for no one, if they don't see him, then he has advantage. So, same for you.
You
I
know,
didn't know
depending
you
on
were there.
Depending on which
So-
eye was hit.
Actually, it was the left eye, so that impaired his vision.
Yeah.
So a 22 will hit.
And
well.
I get to add my intelligence modifier, so it'd be 16 now.
Alright, so he's now burnt even a little bit more than he was before.
And I shoot him
And
again.
it's- Oh, yeah. I was questioning, wait, how are you shooting twice with your held action? Then I'm like, oh, it's your turn.
That's
That
another
hits.
14. Or, yeah.
Ow! Okay, he's not looking so hot at this point. Arrows
gonna-
sticking out of his face, most of his body pretty crispy,
Move back a little bit.
but he is still charging. Alright, the second little giant will also come bursting through the curtain. Now this one, not half blinded already, actually kind of takes the time to take in the scenery here. Sees slaughtered giants all over the place. Chief Guh lying dead beside the cart. And he like stumbles forward a few more steps and then just kind of stops. Looks stunned. And it's Miser.
Okay. I will. Excuse me. Give me just 1 second here to take a look. Okay. I will run. Oops. Up to here. Okay, and then I will throw Dez at this one here.
That will connect. Alright. So he now also has a javelin sticking out.
Better make it. Oh, shoot.
Second one kind of hits a pretty tough side of his, or tough part of his skin, and at an angle, and kind of glances off. Doesn't do any damage.
And just as a precautionary measure, now that I think about it, I will go into a rage.
Okay.
Okay. And actually,
A rage.
with that, I will do a dash back to here. Bonus dash.
You wouldn't actually have a bonus action left. Going into a rage would be a
Oh,
bonus
yeah,
action.
you're right. Okay. I will just remain here then.
So you're stuck right where I can whack you. Alright. Cedric, whoops.
Okay. I would like to move up to anticipate the charge of this giant, and I'm gonna kind of stand there like with my hammer, like I'm in the batter's box, and I would like to delay my action to attack it when it gets in range.
Alright. No one.
I am going to shoot at this guy.
All right.
Give him the old 1-2. I didn't call my shot, so I guess it's just normal damage.
Yep, and it hits. 15. No. Well, yes, you were invisible. Okay, he is, with that, very dead. As you take him unawares and just sink another arrow into the right side of his head, kind of down by his neck, and he just slowly, with a thump, topples over on the ground.
Poor guy. And then I just move up and out of the way a little bit.
All right.
That's it.
And it is the dead hill giant's turn. He will continue being dead. It's impolite not to do so. And then it's Zujak.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at the other giant.
That will miss.
Doing some terrible rolls. Okay, that's it.
All right. Then it is the second hill giant that kind of walked in, stumbled forward a little bit. Now seeing his partner being finished off so quickly, he takes a step back, and then takes another step back. Bye. And he.
Can I use my action that I delayed?
Nope.
He's gone.
He did not come in range. He takes
I wasn't
off.
gonna do an attack.
Oh. I mean, if it's just flavor, then sure.
Yeah. All right. I finally get a chance to do the thing I wanted to do, where I pull the giant head out of my bag and kind of hold it like over my head and pretend to be a giant.
Okay.
And
It's heavy, but yeah, you managed to get it up there.
yeah, and I speak in common. Please come help me. And I try to trick him into coming over here.
I mean, at this point, he's pretty much already kind of turned around and is running out, and he kind of sees it, and it just terrifies him even more, and he's just running, just keeps going.
Can't believe that didn't work. I wanted to try that earlier when I was completely surrounded. To give them an order.
Oh dear.
But
They are very stupid.
I thought even if it wouldn't work, it'd be funny.
Yep. All right, Meisner.
Yes. All right.
Are you?
Well,
Is anybody chasing after him, or are you just letting him run off?
I'll just sit here.
Alright.
I need respite.
Alrighty. Okay, Cedric, or is anybody? Are you all just letting him run off, or is anybody chasing?
Well, I can only get to about here anyway.
I mean, I might at least dash, I guess.
Okay.
that's what I did too.
So I guess all right. No one. I guess you can double dash, so you could get out there.
Mario
If you
Kart
wanted.
double dash. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'd have to triple dash.
No.
Function and a bonus action, you could go 90.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. Sure, why not? I'll make a boom.
All right. Zujak.
Oh,
But you had already moved, right?
yeah, I already
For the
moved.
dash. Okay. All right. So it is the giant again. He is still running. He almost stumbles over the baskets of fruit and vegetables and stuff that they had dropped, but he manages to kind of gather his balance again and keep running. And Meisner.
I didn't know everyone was going to start chasing him. I'll just go here.
All right. Cedric.
Yeah, I think Cedric can get to about here and realize that this is not a giant he's gonna catch. So I'll probably stop right there, and I'm not gonna take another potion. I'm good.
All right. No one.
And today is the day that no one became the shot. Let's see here. Yeah. I think I'm just going to take a couple steps over and just release a good old flying shot. Definitely sharpshooting.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
Gosh, that 12 would have actually missed. But 15, no, 16 will hit. So 24. Constitution saving throw. How do I do that? I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
They have a +4, and I don't think I've ever succeeded on. It's always like below 15 or 16. So that's another 3. As he takes an arrow to his back. Anything else?
Does he get sneak attack for that?
Not really.
don't think so.
He's
I say, yeah, and keep running.
yeah, right.
Tell him the Zulu Empire is here.
Zulu.
What?
Like the African guy?
I just was making stuff up.
Oh.
Just doesn't sound scary. I walk back inside.
All right. Zujak.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash. It's not getting.
Or I guess maybe it's the Xander squad, is what I say
Oh,
instead.
yeah. Xander Company. Tell
Xander-
everybody,
Xander Company was here.
Friends.
Tell your friends.
tell your mother, tell your
Okay,
sister,
that's it for me.
tell your dog walker.
Okay. He just keeps on running. To right there. All right. With that, I guess if nobody's giving chase, you hear branches breaking and some twigs snapping as he just barrels through some trees out there, and he is out of here. Having no more of this.
All right.
And with that, you managed to survive 2 giants like it was easy.
And we all leveled up.
Again. Nope.
Level 11. Very exciting.
All right. What now?
Okay. Well, I say. Do you? I guess. Yeah. Does anyone have any ideas what they want to do? We could take a long rest if we would like.
Cedric would like to get out of here.
Alright.
Especially before that giant comes back with a bunch of other ones.
Head out to our ship.
And, yeah, I think we should get to a town, sell our merchandise, maybe see if we can stock back up because I am very low on potions after this last fight. It's been forever since I slept in a bed and had some
Or
ale.
at all.
Do you think if
At
we
all.
TP... That works. I mean, do you think if we TP to that place, they would have stuff for us or not? I guess we better go prepared.
Oh, to the court. I'm not
Yeah.
expecting to be greeted very friendly. when
Yeah,
we
I'd
get
like
there.
to. I'd like to have my HP and my rages back before then.
Yeah.
Well, right. But let's head out to our ship once, I would say.
Yeah. Now, no one. You were saying something about Zulu Empire is here. Is that something I need to be worried about?
No. I just used to play some Civ when I was younger. I'd always watch
Yeah.
out for those guys.
Our characters are all African, by the way.
I didn't know the Zulu were this far north.
Yeah.
Yeah, this takes place in Madagascar. Okay, so we head out to our ship.
All right. And that ship
Yeah.
was
I think we left
about a mile.
I think we left Delphine with an earring so that she could either come in for support or come get us. So we could probably call her in. The LZ seems to be pretty clear.
Are you sure you left her one?
I think
I don't
so.
think we
Oh,
did.
I said that I was
You
gonna shoot it like a firebolt right up in the air.
Oh, that's right.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, because
gosh,
it's nighttime.
I shoot two of them.
all right. The first one kind of, I don't know what it is. It's probably just really tired or something, but it just kind of fizzles off.
I mean, I should have advantage. I'm shooting it up in the middle of the air.
Yeah, it's fair. And then the second one, goes straight up, pretty high. And since it's nighttime, it's pretty easy to spot. And a few minutes later, which is it full moon?
I also cast light, so that
Nope,
there's
it is pretty much pitch black.
Okay, well, I cast light so they can see us.
Okay.
Did the
are you-
maybe the first firebolt lit the curtain on fire?
I was gonna say, can we try to light the place on fire?
You sure can.
Wait. Hostages down in the basement.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good
We
call.
sent that girl down there to find a key like 4 minutes ago. They should be fine.
No, that was more like
10
probably
years.
at least an hour.
All right.
An
A
hour?
little bit. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're definitely fine then.
Guess you want to head down there and see what's going on?
Oh, that big fight only took less than a minute, or maybe a minute.
Yeah.
Big fight. Oh, well, yeah, but you rested up for like I guess 30. So it's probably been like 45.
Okay.
Maybe not quite.
How long were we looking for treasure?
36 minutes.
We were so busy looking for treasure, we didn't even look for help the people out.
All right, so are you heading downstairs?
Cedric doesn't care about the people, personally.
Let's just go double check real quick.
Yeah, I think Meisner would want to go take a
Okay.
look.
I'll stay up here where this feast was happening and drink some
Okay.
ale. And
I'll
eat
go
some
down
food.
as well.
Okay. I go and I levitate down through one of these holes.
All right. Just for sake of brevity and not switching back and forth between all the maps all the time, you go back down there, back to where you saw the first, and the cages are all open and empty, and there's some tracks leading outside, and it looks like she found the key and got them out.
What's it look like? No one. I tap on the earring.
All right.
Earring.
They out. Let's go.
All right, let's torch the joint.
Are these lamps? What are these on the every few feet?
Yeah, there's lamps kind of all over the place.
Are they?
I mean,
Are they fire? Are they
Yep,
magic or?
fire.
All right.
hey, let's not torch it. Let's just write like Xander Company was here and draw our symbol.
What is our symbol?
It's a big middle finger.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but we just and then just leave and exactly just like that.
I messed it up.
Let's make sure it looks like a finger.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. There you go. Nice.
There you go.
The thumb of doom.
In giant blood.
Mhm.
All right, so by this time you hear, you know, the creaking and stuff, I guess, of the giant airship right outside. It looks like they found the place. And you can all go hop on if you wish.
Man, forgot to put croutons on my salad. Lame.
Boo.
Okay.
I don't know. With the color of that of that symbol, Cedric, I would almost have thought you were urinating.
He did say he's drinking some ale from the table. All right, so as you head back outside and climb on the ship, Delphine looks relieved to see you.
Oh, she's
boy,
happy to see us.
She says, "Boy, I'm honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to see you guys again, but it looks like you've made it. You're
Where's the ship? I need my
Somebody
immersion.
look pretty beat up."
I need my immersion. Eddie, he makes a great point. Where is our ship?
Okay, it's a fair point. Where's the one I used last time?
I need to man the
What?
harpoon.
That's a ship for ants. It needs to be at least twice that
There we
big.
go. Excellent.
There's your ship.
Yes, I climb aboard. Whew.
All right. Whew. Yeah, you guys look pretty beat up. Where are we off to?
I flip her 50 coins, 50 gold coins for picking us up.
All right. Oh,
There you go.
gee, thank you. I mean, we're not doing this because we're paid. We're kind of doing it because it's our duty, but thanks.
I take her
We'll
50 gold
definitely
coins.
accept tips.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Don't give it to Cedric. He'll spend it all on ale.
What else is gold for?
Magic swords.
Weapons and booze.
Weapons and booze.
So, where are we off to?
Want to make sure we understand
Didn't
what this
we
means for
go really close to a town on our way here where those refugees were trying to get to?
Hmm.
So we know
Good
there's a
point.
town nearby, right?
Yeah.
The refugees were way up north, like way before.
Oh.
There's
Could
a
we
couple
also-
towns.
I have
Sorry.
another idea. Could we also load up all of the produce that the giants were carrying in and fly the way they came from?
You didn't really see where they came from, but yeah, you can definitely
Oh,
look at
okay.
the produce and take it with you.
I think it would be fun
Actually,
to
as
pretend
you-
we're.
When
I
you
think we should
suggest,
pretend.
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think we should pretend to be produce merchants and try to sell all of this to a town.
Go for it. And when you suggest, maybe grabbing the produce, Delphine says, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We could maybe use some of that on the ship yet. Wouldn't have to stock up again quite so soon."
Hmm?
But
I mean, I guess we could do that too.
and a few of the other sailors, I guess if that's what you call them on an airship, kind of head out and start loading stuff back up into the baskets, and a lot of it looks pretty damaged from dropping. But
You guys really want to
there's
eat this?
still
There's
some
like
good
human blood on it.
What?
Not
the
not on the ones that the giants were bringing.
Okay.
Just giant
It's
blood.
still outside, and yeah, one of them, like some of it's a little bit bloody from the giant taking an arrow to
You
the
know,
eye.
I really would have liked to have lit that watchtower on fire.
There was a watchtower?
Yeah.
I agree.
I
Didn't the
feel like
ship-
that. Just to
does the ship
show
have any
that.
weapons?
Yeah. Like ballistas.
Yeah, but nothing like flaming.
They've got a little bit of oil.
Could
On
we
the
blow
ship?
the dam?
Probably not.
I'd say at least light the
They're-
watchtower on
they're-
fire. That way,
Yeah,
people around here can see that there is an upset of some sort. I don't know if there are people that live nearby, but
Mm-hmm.
at least that way.
Delphine
Send
barks some orders out to one of the sailors as the airship goes up into the air, and he comes back up with a barrel, maybe a quarter full of oil, and they go over and start floating over the watchtower, and he dumps the oil over the side onto the top, and it's kind of just straw on the roof. So pretty much anything looks like it could light that thing on fire.
Oh shoot! Yeah, there we go.
I light it on fire.
Oh yeah, a firebolt right down in the middle of it, and the whole thing just bursts into flames and lights up the night sky.
Excellent. The beacons have been lit.
The call for Gondor.
Condor calls for aid.
All right, so if you guys want to get some rest, there's towns nearby. You want me to point us in that direction?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Cedric wants an inn.
We will head on down to Ford. Shouldn't be too far, maybe an hour or two. Be there in just a bit. He barks out some more orders to the crew. The ship turns and you start sailing kind of southeast.
Did we need to do anything before we went to the court of the giants? I can't remember. If we needed to get somebody's help or anything, or if we could just go.
Are you asking me?
I guess I'm asking the party. Like, were we supposed to report back to somebody or anything?
Actually, does anybody have notes on what all the things the Oracle said?
No.
No.
I do.
You might want to review those. I will be back in 47 seconds.
Wow.
Okay, the Oracle does not know where the Storm King is, but we need to root out the evil in King Hecaton's court. Every giant lord has a conch that can travel to the court, and when we get to Maelstrom, which is the name of the court, we're supposed to speak to King Hecaton's daughter, Princess Cerisa.
What was the first part that you said about King Hecaton?
She doesn't know where the Storm King is.
Wait, the Storm King is
That's-
King Hecaton, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it
King
is.
Hecaton is the Storm King. She does not know where he is. Something bad is going on in his court, and we're supposed to talk to his daughter, Princess Cerisa.
47 seconds.
So, do we actually know where to go? Teleport if we don't know where the court is?
All
Well,
right, Eddie.
Yeah,
That was
I think
actually 55 seconds, but
Ah,
try to.
I feel like the conch might work like a port key where it can only go to one place. Like, so if we use it, I think we'll go to Maelstrom. I don't think it can go anywhere else. But I don't know if we know how to use it or if we were supposed to check in with somebody before we use it. That's what I don't remember.
I'd say
did you find the notes from the Oracle?
Yeah. You want me to read them to you?
Did you read them to everybody yet? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and read them.
Okay.
Just so I know.
Well, yeah,
I know what
you can tell me if I missed anything. We asked the Oracle where the Storm King is, and the Oracle didn't know. But the Oracle told us that there was some evil that needed rooting out in King Hecaton's court, and we could find a magic conch shell to get there. Every giant lord has one of these conches, and once we get there, we're supposed to talk to Princess Sarisa, who is Storm King Hecaton's daughter.
Sounds good. Okay, so after, you know, an hour or two of pretty uneventful travel, sailing through the air, you set down a quarter mile outside of a small village, Wamford, and there's actually hang on. Actually, Wamford itself is just a little village. There's no inns there, but right, pretty much next door, there is the Bargewright Inn, and you kind of head over there.
Town?
Yeah, it's kind of outside of Wamford.
Okay.
But
What's it called?
Bargewright Inn.
Bargewright? Oh, I get it.
All right, so yeah, you can head into the inn there, if you wish.
Yeah, I do. Is this place like the kind of inn that is also a roadhouse kind of tavern kind of place, or is it just a inn?
It's an inn with a little tavern. Pretty much all the inns have at least small taverns, like a small bar where you can get a few drinks. But this one it's not a great inn. It looks like there's a stable right next door that's almost part of the inn, and it kind of smells of manure, and it's a bit filthy.
Excellent.
But they've got beds that are available. They're pretty cheap. These are only, you know, like 5 silver pieces per night per room.
What time is it?
About 12 o'clock.
Midnight?
Yep.
All right.
How
So
long
per the name on the sign, I kick the door in and walk into the inn.
And it being a revolving door comes back and kicks you.
Yeah.
There is a kind of a dark-haired, long-haired, mid-50s woman behind the bar. And looks up. There's a bit of a kind of a tired sigh, like that happens all the time. And hey, come on in. Can I help you?
I would. Yes, my friends and I need beds for the night, and we're also very hungry and haven't had any alcohol for several days, which is just unacceptable.
That sounds awful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can help you out with that. We've got 8 rooms available. How many are you looking for? 1 bed per room.
All right. Well, 1 for Delphine and I, 1 for you guys, probably.
Delphine and the crew are still all just on the ship.
She's probably just packing up and she'll be fine. She'll be along.
Okay. And we've got a bunch of food. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for steak.
Just a big old meal of steaks. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
Meat.
Yep.
Meat and beer. Meat and ale.
All right. She brings out 4 big tankers of ale, sets them on the table, and heads into the back to start preparing some food.
Oh, that's too bad she didn't bring you guys anything to drink.
On the contrary, glasses were empty before they hit the table.
I mentioned over to Zujak, I'm like, hey, so whatever happened with that Wand of Wonder that you had?
No idea. Someone snatched it from me.
Guess there's that.
I
I'm
hope you
like,
don't get
you
kicked
probably took it from me, you know?
I hope you guys don't get kicked out of the Thieves Guild for this. Also, shouldn't we have been getting gold every single day?
No, we went over that once. Well, way
Oh, okay.
back when you received gold for what was it, about a week? And
All right.
then one day it just stopped coming.
That's right. I guess Cedric didn't know what that was all about anyway.
Right. Okay, so after 15-20 minutes, she comes out of the back again with plates full of, there's like 2 steaks on each plate, some baked potatoes, so a little bit of baked beans, just kind of all kinds of goodies. Brings them out and sets them on the table, and it'll be 4 silver pieces for basically the whole meal.
Plus the room.
Total of, plus the room, yeah, which was what, 6? I think.
I thought
Or
it
let's
was
say
5.
a gold piece for the food and
Yeah.
for the night.
I was gonna say I give her 2 gold pieces and tell her to keep the drinks coming.
Oh, I will do that. You can drink for a while for 2 gold pieces. And the ale here is not great. It's almost seems like it's been watered down a little bit, maybe. Not super strong. Right. Anybody doing anything, or are you just eating up and heading to your room?
Yeah, I think I'm going to check in
I'm
early.
ready for a long rest. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you can all take a long rest and get back whatever it is you get back for that, and go to full health. Finally.
Hallelujah.
After your level and hit die. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I do.
All right. So the next morning, you sleep in a little bit, wake up around 9 o'clock, and no one. You notice the strange carvings and stuff that are on the conch. They're all just ever so slightly glowing now. And it looks like it is active and ready.
Nice.
Don't. Who's ready to go on an adventure?
So, well, I would still like to go to a town and buy some more healing potions and stuff before we go.
Yeah, nope. Okay.
Didn't you say we were right next to a town?
Womford is a little village. You might be able to get like 1 or 2 terrible healing potions.
Do they have any wheels
No.
of cheese?
They do have wheels of cheese.
Okay.
They have 348 wheels of
Okay.
cheese. You can buy them all.
Awesome.
Bring the
I think
ship
we can afford
around.
We're stocking up on cheese. Can I ask the innkeeper if she has a need for produce?
Not like really. The folks at Womford do a bit of farming, and I mean we don't have a whole lot of people coming here, so we're pretty well stocked up on what we need.
Yeah, I guess it's just too bad there's nobody nearby that can supply ale.
She looks at you, a little insulted, and doesn't say anything.
I say I'm sorry about our friend here. He's a little rough around the edges.
Don't you apologize for me. I have a feat for this.
There's, I've seen worse come through here. Oh, that's right.
Bad reputation.
So I kick down the door and I leave.
All right.
It says you
And
refused
swings
to pay
back
for
around,
food, but you actually gave extra money for it.
I gave extra money for bad food too. Or
No,
bad
the
bad
food
ale.
was
Food
was
was
okay.
fine. The food
Ale
was
wasn't
fine.
great.
I find the ale to be lacking in this establishment.
Yep, it's a bit weak. Okay, heading back to the airship.
Yes.
All right. You load up, and Delphine and the crew look like they've been up for a couple hours already, just kind of waiting around. As you climb on, he asks you, where are we off to now?
I want to go to the closest town where I can stock up on supplies. That's what I want to do.
All right, Golden Fields would be about a half mile or a half hour south.
Oh, we're
of
up
here.
there?
You're down
We're
there.
north of Goldenfield?
Yeah.
I thought Goldenfield was like northeast.
I mean, it was,
Oh.
but we're way northwest. Or
Let's-
were.
Okay.
Let's do. So you. Is everybody seeing the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are currently kind of right here by a Wamford and the barge right in. Right there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Golden Fields is just a bit south. And you came to like
Yeah.
Mirabar is all the way up north here.
So where was this place that we
Yeah, where
destroyed?
were we at the Broodhog? It was up here.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right, so the airship heads on off down to Golden Fields and sets down just outside of town a little bit. And you can head in there, and as you head in, you notice some stuff looks a little bit. It's like it's been plundered recently. Like a lot of the walls are a bit damaged. There's some rocks, big rocks, lying about. There it is. It looks like some of the crops are ruined quite a bit. But most of the houses and stuff are still in pretty good shape. Hey, Fig Newton's here.
Big Newton.
All right, and as you head into town, or into the center of the town, there's a few shops here and there. One of them looks like it's got some herbal remedies and potions and that kind of stuff. If you want to stop in there.
I would. I would like to buy their finest healing potions.
Alrighty. They have their entire inventory, healing potion wise, is 4 greater healing potions, 2 superior, and 1 supreme.
I will definitely take the superior and the supreme ones. If you tell me how much that's going to cost.
Where are these? The Supreme is 2,500 gold pieces.
Ooh,
The,
okay.
the Superior is 750.
All right. How many Supreme were there?
Just one.
And it was 250.
2,500 gold pieces.
Oh boy.
But it's 10d4 plus 10.
I know. How much was the Superior again?
Superior was 750.
750.
Or is there any other potions? Just
The what did I say?
Greater.
greater healing.
Yeah.
How much are those?
Those are just 250.
All right. How many of those?
4 of them.
I'll take the lot.
Alrighty.
How many Superiors were there? 2?
2.
I will take those 2.
Okay.
I won't take any Supreme.
Alright.
So those were 750 apiece.
Yep.
Right. I love those Supreme ones, but I don't have enough gold.
Alright. Anybody else need anything?
Nope.
Do they have anything else that could improve my dexterity? Like even if it's a temporary buff, like a potion or anything.
He goes rifling through his inventory for a while. Dexterity as in for what reason? Just to be
Just to improve my AC if I can,
okay.
because my AC is plus Dex modifier.
Gotcha.
If not, that's fine. I
Not-
don't want to use a
not
ton of time
really.
on it. Okay.
It's hard enough to
That's
hit
fine.
you guys the way it is, man. Why you want to make it more difficult for me?
I've been unconscious the last 3 fights.
Alright. What now?
Okay, well, do we,
I'd say
Yes.
let's try this conch out.
right?
Yeah, Cedric's ready.
Okay,
Do
so,
this thing.
do we go
Or
back
use-
to Josephine, or whatever her name is, Delphine, and tell her what we're gonna do, and to keep an eye open for us somewhere on the map, maybe?
Was that a question to the party or a statement to me?
Question to the party.
Yeah, I mean, I think that who knows where we're gonna reappear when we come back too, right?
Right.
So,
Well, but I think we should at least tell her that we're gonna go. So why don't we go out to the ship and try it out there?
Okay.
So we're just gonna go to the ship and then talk to them, let them know what we're doing, and then I count down from 10,000 backwards.
Alright. Go ahead and start that.
All right. 9,999, 9,998, 9,997, 9,996. Whew.
See, I
Cedric,
really
your
wanna let
turn.
I really want to let you finish and go all the way down until start again. You didn't say 10,000.
I see. From 10,000. That doesn't mean starting at 10,000, right?
Hey, Zoom, why you be weird? All right,
No,
so you head on out to the ship. Kind of inform her of your plans. Says, all right, I'll hopefully catch up with you later. Good luck. And
Alright.
as you bring the conch up to your mouth and blow in, there is, it sounds, kind of like a seashell when you blow into it, but the air around you there's kind of a shimmer in the air, and all of a sudden your surroundings completely change. And you are standing on top of a weird symbol. Dang it.
Is it a black one?
Yeah.
wow.
Why?
Some of the black is black. I didn't even realize my screen had this black of black.
I guess that setting can't be saved.
Must have been using iridescent lights instead of LED.
Oh, I see us.
Purple.
I'm gonna cast light.
I'm getting there.
Oh, there we go.
There is
It
actually
looks like
light.
there. It looks
It
like
is
there are
actually-
lights,
It
Zoom
is lit
out.
up. Yeah, it is lit up. You can,
like blue
you should
flames.
be able to see now.
Okay.
There's just kind of a weird, kind of bluish glow all around.
Lightning.
Not really. You see
Disappointment.
like a big pool up ahead here. The ground that you're on it's kind of sandy, almost like it looks like some kind of rock, kind of covered in sand. Here is a stairway heading upwards. Looks like a spiral staircase heading upwards. And from up above, you hear what sounds like some kind of instrument, strange instrument, musical instrument being played, and some singing.
Well, I think we found Prince's house.
And this whole area, like the staircase, the ceiling height and everything is definitely giant-sized. Like the ceilings are
Okay.
all 50 feet high, and all the normal giant stuff. So, what do you wish to do?
I'm just gonna kind of wander around.
Wander. What's the symbol look like? I look at the magician.
I think it looks
yo,
like Prince.
Bookman, what does this say?
I don't know that.
Eddie, I want to be sneaking also.
Okay, is everybody trying to be...
Oh, after I say that, I'm quiet
Yeah,
then.
Sure, why not? All sneak.
Oh, and the singing up above is a female voice. Singing.
Bam, I'm invisible.
He's so scared of girls.
Oh, a lady. You didn't
Oh.
say it was a lady.
Okay, everybody roll stealth if you're trying to sneak about.
Stealth.
Ooh, super stealthy. Well, Cedric, aren't
You bet
sneaky?
your butt.
All right.
I am the wind.
Okay, so you see up here were, oops. Well, up here were two kind of doorways giant-sized doorways into different.
Oh, I thought those were benches.
Nope.
Okay.
Other than that, there's not a whole lot in this room that you're in right now. There's just kind of, you know, the walls are kind of moist, covered with snails and starfish and barnacles.
Are we
Some,
underwater?
Some of the creatures and creepy crawlies on the walls are glowing a little bit, and it looks like they're what's giving off that kind of faint blue glow.
There are doors everywhere.
Yep, over there you see another pair of doors. These are now small, like human-sized doors.
Yeah.
Over
That
here.
was weird.
I slowly creep up the stairs.
Okay, I'll follow him. What's the deal with this over here?
That's just a small pool, kind of in an alcove there.
In its own room?
Yep.
Come join me, Cedric. The water's great.
No, it's actually the water there actually. Hang on. As you get closer, you notice that there's actually quite a bit of steam coming off of the water there.
Ah. Hot.
Ooh. Join me in the hot tub.
All right. So everybody's heading upstairs.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So.
Is the singing nice? Like, does it
Well,
sound like
yeah,
a
it's
Disney
not.
princess?
It's not like professional singing, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Um.
It's like early days of American Idol.
I wasn't there for that. Wait, not sure.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can get the
Okay.
tokens ready
Thanks.
this time. Hey, that should. All right, so as you head up the stairs, the singing louder and louder, and are you trying to hide or? Yes.
If I can keep using the same role, then yes.
I'd say those
I mean,
with more sneaky go
yeah.
first. And
Okay, so you all kind of come around the staircase on this side.
Goodness.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself if I can.
All right.
I'm gonna activate my Ring of Quickness too.
I slow down to half speed.
I am going to
Alright.
fill my shorts.
Couldn't be my brown fan.
So-
Right.
Kind of peeking through the stairway here, or the opening, you see. Damn.
Oh, you know what?
Two-
Before you do anything else, I would have actually rolled a 15 on stealth because I have disadvantage because of my armor.
No, we just proved that. We just proved that
Did we?
because yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh
you're
wait, is
perfect.
it a dwarven thing? Am
Oh,
I
yeah.
off?
I think
Okay.
that's it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, either dwarf or something with disadvantage with the heavy on.
I take it back. I'm super sneaky.
Yep. Okay. So, as you kind of not enter the room, but are able to see the room, you see two female, what looks like storm giants, playing a crab. So one of them singing. The other one has two big sticks, almost like.
I thought you were gonna say melons.
Well, she's kind of banging the sticks onto different parts of the crab, and it's releasing air, and it actually sounds kind of like an organ, and it actually sounds kind of nice.
I've had a
Like the
dream
Blue
about
Man
this.
Group?
I guess so.
We're gonna
Have you
say
seen
yes.
that organ they play with paddles?
Oh,
It's very cool.
not really.
All right, it's not
and
related to
there's-
anything, but you should look it up. It's cool.
There is behind them is kind of a big circular window, and their side you can see you are definitely in the ocean and under. There's lots of water back there. Some big shells kind of lining the auditorium. With what looks like 2 guards, storm giants, and 4 guests that are being entertained. There is a cloud giant. I think you're getting a call, Dave.
No, I'm trying to find some.
There is a cloud giant, a fire giant, a frost giant, and a stone giant. Just kind of sitting on the shelves there, listening to the music and enjoying it. So,
Okay.
what do you do?
I take the giant head out of my bag, and I throw it
No,
on the stairs.
put it away.
I throw it away from myself. Like, get it. It's not mine.
Okay, it kind of goes clunk, 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 clunk down the stairs, and the music stops.
But it's soft. It's
It's been in there a while. It's kind of dried up a little bit.
oh boy.
And it looks like they've spotted you.
I did it very stealthily though.
Well, I'll accept Miser. Wasn't quite as stealthy, maybe peeked around the corner too long. But the music stops, and the one who was singing kind of calls out to you.
Can I do an insight check to see if they look hostile?
Well, she just called out to us. So what did she say?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
that's good.
I mean, if you want to
I guess you'd roll
insight
on the
first,
inside.
it looks like right now the 2 storm giants are just entertaining the 4 guests. They have 2 guards present, so it's not like super threatening. But when they spot you, the 2 that are up there singing, they're not like instantly ready to attack, but they don't look super friendly.
Mm.
And the one who was singing calls out to you, "Hey, who goes there? What? Can I help you?"
Well, I guess I want to be in front since I have the most hit points. So I kind of come around the corner like this just to see what happens.
All right. The 2 guards are kind of making their way over. No weapons drawn or anything yet.
Yeah.
Basically just kind of stepping between you and
Yeah, sure.
the 2 frost giant ladies up on the stage.
I just want to make my way just inside the door, maybe to draw their attention away from anything that still might be behind me,
All right.
and ask them if I don't know, if this is the VIP lounge, and if so, how does one get bottle service?
There's kind of a like an not quite disgust, but annoyance, probably more like.
From who?
There's the one on the
The guard?
I believe,
Or
so.
the Giants?
The singer. The guards aren't saying anything. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the one on the right. That gives you.
Oh,
Jetty.
the roll of 12 now. We're in the chamber. Oh, yeah. He almost made a pretty brave run. Yes.
I wonder, is he being attacked?
Right.
Tell you what, I'm gonna take a little time out and some more water until he gets that sorted out.
Fell down the stairs. Okay, we'll be right back to.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
All right.
Projections are for that pick, but I mean, what do you make of what Atlanta got back in return? They basically flipped it for a protected first-round pick.
Yeah, so they get a future first. They get a guy. It sounds like they want Trae Young. You know, I think it's a fair yield. It's not like a home run. You
sneak around game where we're kind of dictating what teams they want to go to right now, and how do we do that? I don't know, but there'll be a time where the NBA and the PA are going to have to come together. But getting the medical to Memphis for Jaren Jackson Jr. is the key part of this. I would have had to pass if he was still there.
And the technicality there, Jay, we were talking about this earlier, is because these players technically aren't part of the Players Association.
Looks like it's just the two of us.
What's that?
Oh, I had to go temporarily, but I'm back. So. Yay.
Okay, I'm back. Are you there, Dave?
Dave said he'll be back.
Man, I guess that was an opportune moment. Everyone to duck out for a little bit.
It's crazy. I can remember myself, you know, trying to not go to different teams. But hey, guess what? At the end of the night, you just want to be in the NBA. You want to live your dream.
And you lived yours, won a championship with a guy you didn't know you wanted to play for at the beginning. Is that right, with Larry Brown?
That's a great story. We're going to have to talk about that.
And we've got a long time tonight, Charles. It was the first time Grizzlies have their
Did Dave say how long he's going to be gone? Or?
He didn't. He just like got back.
That case.
Doesn't look like things are getting too friendly though.
2 minutes or so.
What happened here? That Cedric pull out his hand axe.
He's got a chance to be as good as anybody in this draft. He's a very good shooter. He made 38 threes this year from deep. He shot over 40% from three. It's a low set shot, but when he gets his feet set, he knocks it down with regularity. And he made just about 80% of his free throws. And he is an excellent shot blocker with terrific mobility. Per 40 minutes, he blocked 5.5 shots per game. Now, that also went with 6 fouls per 40 minutes, so he's got to clean that up a little bit. But he's a guy that's got upside in the post. He plays with his back to the basket. That is not yet the best part of his game, but he's going to get better and better there as well. He can shoot, he can knock down free throws, he's going to be a really good player.
And here's a guy who he reminds me of a little bit, Joakim Noah. I think he's much better offensively. Obviously, he shoots the jumper.
Everyone back.
Dave's not yet.
The way that he competes on the defensive end, he's competitive on both ends, runs the floor extremely well, high-level finisher around the rim. Reminds me a lot of Joakim.
Jaren Jackson Jr. on his way to Memphis. You guys like those in-depth analytical stats? Since 1992, you've had 10 players with a 14% block rate, 63% true shooting percentage. All those guys made a grand total of 2 threes. As Jay mentioned, Jackson made 38 this past season. He's with Maria.
All right, Jaren.
Someone got my phone, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm just making sure, you know, my dad has my phone at the table.
All right, Jaren, you said that this entire moment was going to be priceless. I mean, how would you describe what it means to be a top 5 pick?
There's no words. There's no words to describe it. It's all the hard work we put in the gym, and you know, it just leads up to this type of moment. And now I'm a Memphis Grizzly. That's crazy, you know. I'm really happy. I'm so happy.
Well, you were screaming at Dad, and Dad spent 13 seasons in the NBA, but he went undrafted. Mom, she's director of operations for player personnel in the WNBPA. So what have they meant during this journey to the draft?
Everything. My dad's been on me since day one. He loves me. He's been my coach, my mentor, my father. And my mom's been with me every step of the way. They both have led me. And, you know, my grandmother's here. You know, my grandmother gets to see me get drafted. That's crazy. And then Pops is here.
I love that Pop showed up. Now, Dad, you didn't get drafted, but it's fun to see your son go in the top 5. I mean, what did this moment mean for you?
Absolutely. I'm so proud. I love him, of course, and he's worked hard. And all the credit goes to him, my lovely wife, our son. This is a proud moment with the Jackson 3.
Mom is still wearing the Spurs championship ring from 1999. Yes. I mean, now seeing your son about to play in the same league that your husband does, what does that mean?
It is awesome. It is the perfect end and beginning all at once. We are so proud. We are so proud. This was the year he was born. This is that championship year.
So it all comes full circle. Congratulations.
Maria, Jaren, and the Jackson family, thank you very much. Mavericks on the clock. We've heard that they likely have a deal with Atlanta. We expect Trae Young here.
With the 5th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Trae Young from the University of Oklahoma.
Does anybody know what's going on with Dave?
No.
We just heard him fall down the stairs, or what?
I mean, he said he'll be back, so
okay.
I mean, he's not dead.
Okay. Are we all here yet?
No. I don't think Dave is.
One.
Schlenk came from the Golden State Warriors, worked in their front office. He was there when they drafted Steph Curry, and Curry became a 2-time MVP. Now, he's not sure that he's got Steph Curry here, but he absolutely got a player he believes.
Marcus, stop hitting.
And take that.
I'm gonna have to case of domestic abuse here.
Gonna have to up the AC on her.
Here's the proposed trade. The Hawks expected to get Trae Young in that first rounder next year, though it will be protected. The Mavericks get the guy they believe will be their future in Luka Doncic. Now let's talk about Trae Young, who led the nation in scoring in the city.
Trae Young is a prolific scorer. You talk about shooting range. I mean, he can really shoot it. An elite scorer with
Wheel, I sent Dave a message.
You leave him open, he will shoot it from 30+ feet.
They'll see if we can
very good with the ball. Very good in pick and roll situations. Genius level in reading pick and rolls. He's an excellent handler.
Right. I mean, I might be good stopping. You know.
Well, that's what I was just thinking. If I don't hear from him in a minute, he says it's going to be another 10-15 minutes. Or if you just want to stop anything. fine.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'd be kind of up to stopping a little bit earlier tonight, but
Okay.
but we can always see once where he is. And I mean, I feel like this is a decent stopping part.
Yeah, it is. There's. Yeah. It'll be more time next week. Plan all the nasty things I want to do to you guys.
Yeah. Give me more time to sharpen my arrows to do more nasty things to you. I mean, the people on the map.
There's that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I have back from him, so let's just call it there. But yeah, currently, we'll basically end it with, you know, this. They've got two guards kind of came over and kind of basically they're just at the ready, not really super threatening or anything. The singing stopped and they're basically Cedric and them are just about to engage a dialogue.
Okay.
And you gain quite a bit of XP actually.
Ooh.
For as little as happened.
Excellent.
Wow.
3,150.
Nice. Last time we had to kill 50 billion people.
Yeah.
Did we get a lot for the conch? Or
Yep. Basically finding it and using it and all that stuff.
Nice.
Wow. So how much more do we need?
I assume a lot.
Okay.
Was it 84, I thought?
85
Holy moly.
85.
is the next one.
So
Chowders.
1,100 or 11,000.
No. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Ah, he's back now. All right.
All right, well, see you guys next week.
Yep.
Oh, are you leaving?
Yeah, I think
No.
it sounded like you have
it's
a
fine.
company over there anyway, and
Yeah.
Colorado was saying anyway they wouldn't mind ending.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm sorry. Yeah, my folks came by kind of as a surprise, and my desk is like immediately inside the front door, so that like as soon as they walked in, it was noise.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, so we'll
This
just
time.
end it there and basically pick up next week the two guards, kind of standing at the ready, not super threatening right now.
Okay.
Just ready to defend their people. And you, Cedric, are just about to engage in dialogue with the two up on the stage.
All right.
So we'll leave
Well,
it there.
I'm sorry, guys. That's